alive. Oh, weird. Hang on, I'm gonna have to reopen chat because my pop-up one isn't connecting. There we go, should now be working. Alright. It. And announced. It's a very English car right there. 2007, 2008. That was years ago, literally. Alright, let's, continue onwards. Last time, very strange occurrences happened, and we are back in the manor. So Luke and Layton chased a guy who seemed like he abducted Ramon. Like, yeah, right there. He put him in a sack. And we chased him, but then we lost him. And then we turned back up at the manor, and there was Ramon with no memory of being kidnapped. It's all a bit strange. I think I did everyone's puzzles here, but let's just, start off by double-checking that. Oh, he has a puzzle. Oh no, he'll never find a wife if he doesn't solve a puzzle. Aww. What a shame. Alright, gotta help him solve a puzzle, find a wife. Alright, we have a single sheet of balsa wood. I also realize I don't have my, yeah, Layton will solve this puzzle, he'll never get a bride. I go get my pad and a pen. Alright, puzzle gear engaged. Your job is to cut the wood along the dotted line so you end up with 4 identical pieces. You can rotate the pieces after cutting, but you can't flip them over. Net chopping. I don't think I'll need a notepad for this, but obviously just to have it on hand. Page. Alright, so they've all got to be identical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 24, 32. So each bit has got to be 8 pieces. And the same shape. This and that. 8, 1, 2, 8. Yep. Okay, I think that's it.
Luke, here's my answer.
Weird that he couldn't solve that himself.
Another puzzle solved.
Hell yeah. It was pretty easy, honestly. There was kind of only one way to do that. Sure, buddy. No woman can resist you. Alright, buddy. Oh, well, who wants a mysterious bottle? I think it's gonna have to be Layton. What would Luke do with a mysterious bottle? You have a puzzle for me? Okay. Yes, so another guy was murdered, Simon. So we're still on the lookout for his murderer. It's true, Luke is absolutely not old enough to drink the contents of the mysterious bottle. Do not give that child booze. Okay, so it's just Gordon that had another puzzle. Just checking on, like... Wow, yeah, okay. Into Mr. Ed's to any room. Through Luke with just his stack of books. Well, I guess the only thing to do is to go check on Ramon. Is here. The mega room is going to be absolutely fucking excellent. Hey, buddy. You kind of were kidnapped, right? You were a little bit kidnapped. Do you feel okay? That's a bit creepy, my dude, but fine. He doesn't remember that he was stuffed in a sack and kidnapped. Which seems a bit strange. Alright, so we're gonna leave solving crimes to the police, which seems like a bad idea. Don't leave anything to the cops. Oh, Professor Layton has figured out that everything is connected. I'm shocked. So we are gonna look for the golden apple. We're gonna ignore the murder. We've got puzzles to solve. Oh. Yep, there we go. End of chapter 4, into chapter 5. It's finally time to start the search for the golden apple. We no longer care about murder. Murder is... bah! Plebeian. We're looking for treasure. In that case, back to the manor? Murder's so over. There we go. Hey, Matthew. True, puzzles are forever, especially sliding block puzzles. Alright, so we're finally doing what we actually came here to do. We originally came to this village to find out about the golden apple because no one could do it. And then we kind of got roped into catching a cat, and then trying to solve a murder, and then a kidnapping. And now we're finally going back to the golden apple. Okay, he's not allowed to leave the mansion. That's a bit creepy. Oh, so yes, Ingrid, that's a new name. Ingrid used to work as a servant. Ah! We have seen this old lady in a picture before. Oh, hello. Why is Dahlia mad? Out walking around the village shop, alright? Yes, we saw her in the picture, and we have seen her in the town before, so let's go talk to Ingrid. I've gotten all the hint coins, so... There's like one in each of these screens, like new ones, but I've been in all of these, so... Oh, hello, there she is. Hi, Ingrid, what's up, girl? Yep, I'm Mr. Layabout, that's me. Waiting about. She is floating under that text box. Look at her feet is like... They couldn't have her feet on the ground because she's that much smaller than Layton. Layton is a tall man. Alright, ooh, yeah, okay. So, the former wife who was in that picture and looks strangely a lot like Dahlia, but isn't. Yeah, so they had the girl who is also gone. It's true, old people are short. My granny was. Hey, where is Flora? She disappeared. Uh-oh. Okay, so the daughter went missing. Sure, you think the new wife kicked out the kid? That makes sense. Well, maybe she's like the witch, the stepmother witch, and she cast a spell on the Baron. You never know. Ah, the grave of the Baron's poor wife is in the manor garden. Well, I know where we're headed. We're headed to a grave. Alright, a grave. Layton is a little bit morbid. He thinks that, oh, hello. What are you doing there, bunny? Continually back and forth. Anyway, time to dig up a grave. Let's exhume the body. Any Viola's grave. Oh, he was just heading there himself. Alright, let's tag along. We'll put he's got the flowers in his top hat, and he'll just put them on the grave. Oh, hello. That's not a grave, that's, well, a tomb would be more accurate, but there's a specific word for it I'm forgetting right now. There's the grave. Wow, okay. It's a little bit creepy, look. I'm not entirely sure I think the beam of light on the dead woman's statue underground isn't intensely creepy. This is a bit creepy, honestly. I'm going to contradict Luke here. It's Viola, my one true love. Well, time to break the statue. Oh, diary. Oh, hell yeah, I want to look at Dead Man's Diary. Give me that Dead Man's Diary. Why did you not give it to me earlier? Yeah, Layton just takes a pipe to the statue's head. He's very adept at wielding a pipe, which we will not find out in this game, but in a future game. Alright, back up to the Baron's room. Okay, so I don't think we've been in here. So there might be a new hint coin in... Oh, yeah, there we go. He does know a bit too much, doesn't he? Layton is very conflicted about reading someone else's diary, but... You know, we've got mysteries to solve, Layton. Privacy of a dead man's gotta wait. Here we go, let's read that dead man's diary. Oh, craftsmanship is remarkable, reminds me of my sweet Viola when she was alive. Yeah, look, you do it. I don't want to invade his privacy, so look, you're a small child, you don't have a concept of right and wrong, you do it. Flora doesn't like it. Ah, run away. Spends more time playing by Viola's grave than anywhere else. Sad to say, I doubt Flora will ever take to it. Can't blame her, as I've changed its personality. I feel terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just couldn't bear to see it like that anymore. Viola, there can never be another you. You're my first, my last, and my only. Yeah, that's a bit cryptic. Some days ago, been better than ever since. I feel as if I've failed Flora as a father. I can only hope when I'm gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did. Means I'm not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye. I've left everything in Bruno's care. Oh, who's Bruno? Have we seen Bruno yet? Might have. Disclose the location of a secret place and a note that I've left with an old friend. It's my most fervent hope that the seeker with a golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Professor? Hell yeah, I gotta seek out Baron's friend. Yeah, who's your friend? You didn't actually write that part down. Any good investigation starts in the street, huh, Layton? Alright. So we're just gonna go around asking everyone, hey, were you friends with the Baron? Are you the Baron's old friend? Do you have a letter? Alright, so everyone seems to have cleared out of this manor room. Oh, no, they're back. Hello. Any of you guys have anything interesting to say to me about the Baron? No, no, you gross, creepy dude. Absolutely not. And you'll find the killer. Lady Dahlia. Okay, none of these people have anything to say to me. Matthew has gone. Oh, there's Ingrid. Hello. A lot of moving around and talking in this chapter. Not a lot of puzzle solving. Professor Ladle. Alright, she just walked into the mansion. Not like there's a murderer on the loose or anything. Yeah, did Old Man Baron have a friend? So he had no friends, is what you're saying. Ah, we do know Zapone. We've talked to him a couple of times. Alright, let's go. Go to the clock tower. And we finally find some puzzles. You have another puzzle for us. Are you done now? Dude, don't be a creep. Seriously, dude. Stop being a creep. Bye. Dude. Anything we said about the tower? Yeah. People keep telling us this tower is scary. I don't think I've been over here since the daytime changed. There might be another hint coming. Trying to think if we have or not. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's talk to Angry Dude. Does Angry Dude have another puzzle for us? Oh no! Well, tell it to me. I'll solve your great puzzle. 70. Oh, we've jumped a few ahead. 76, Flower Garden. You decide to rent some space in a flower garden, informing the owner of the garden that you need enough space for 12 plants. He tells you there are 4 suitable allotments available, A to D. The rent for each allotment is calculated by area, but on top of the rent for the 12 plant space is also a separate charge for the fence around the whole allotment. With this in mind, can you tell which allotment has the most expensive rent? Well, is that not just D then? Like, it's just D, right? Because that has fence around every single square. Like, this is clearly the most fence, so... Like, it is just D. Because, yeah, there's all these ones in the middle. You're just looking for the one that has essentially the most surface area, and that's D.
Luke, here's my answer.
I don't even have to calculate anything there. It's just fairly obvious,
Another
honestly.
puzzle solved.
And consider how many sides of each square need to be fenced. Add them up. I didn't add them up. That was unnecessary. Time wasting. Alright, we solved it. Yeah, I had to go and ruin it by answering. Yeah, I did. Angry man who's yelling at clouds. I mean, Yeah, Layton definitely is a bit of a know-it-all. You have a puzzle for us, dear. Yeah, I would love to solve your puzzle. Which job? Oh, hello. Two companies have put out help wanted ads. Aside from the information below, the two companies' offers are exactly the same. From a purely financial standpoint, which one should you work for? Company A will pay you 100,000 a year and give you 20,000 raise yearly. Company B will pay you 50,000 every 6 months and give you 5,000 raise every 6 months. Okay. So this is a maths thing. So like company A starts out at 100,000 and then yearly gives you 20,000. So after year 1, it's 120,000. $1,000 every 6 months, give you 5,000 range every 6 months. A year, that's just 110, right? No, it'll be 100 and... I can't figure this out. What? 50,000, so after 6 months becomes 55,000. And that year you earn 105. 2 years, 140. So the A, 20,000 a year. After 3 years, you're earning 160,000. Company B then earns 60,000 in 6 months, and then 65,000. After 2 years, you're earning 105,000. And year 3, you're learning 104. And then year 4, I think it's B because it compounds. That doesn't seem right. Oh, I see where my calculation's gone wrong. Right, in year 1 you earned 100... Right, I've got too many... In year 1 you earned 100,000. In year 1 of B you actually earned 105,000 because you got the raise in the middle of the 6 months. So you got 50,000 and then 55,000, which is 105 instead of the 100 you got. And then, yeah, there we go. That's where the math is adding up. So yeah, you earn 5,000 more a year with B. I think.
Luke, here's my answer.
I have it written down, I think.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Yes. I have it written down exactly like that. Yeah, year 1 was 100,000. I'd accidentally gone year 1 as 120, but you have to actually do the year before you add the raise. Whereas, yeah, this one had 50 and then 55, 60 and 65, 70 and 75, so you earn 5,000 more. Of course! Honestly, that seems like a pain in the ass. Ah, the Italian clan is gonna keep the fortune. Oh no, we've been working for an evil lady the whole time? Well, obviously that houseplant is going to Layton. Luke doesn't need a plant in his room. Yeah, it's quite easy to misread a lot of puzzles. Like, you definitely have to take your time and read them. Layton is absolutely better at caring for plants. Do you have a puzzle? I'm just going around yelling at people. Do you have a puzzle for me? 80. Too many queens. Okay. In chess, the queen can move the full length of the board diagonally, vertically, and horizontally. That's true. See if you can place the 4 queens on this 4x4 chessboard. There's a catch. You must arrange pieces so that no queen blocks another's line of movement. Good luck. Okay, this isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure I can do this. Layton busts in, slams his fist on the table. Puzzle me. That's correct. That seems correct. I just did all the lines there. Basically it has to be, basically as soon as you put this one here, like, the next row, it cannot have any of these 3, because that would block it. Placing them like knights, like a knight's movement away, is how, I think about this, so... That's the knight's movement from that, that's the knight's movement from that, and so on. That should be correct.
There we go.
Oh yeah, someone's gonna ask me to calculate a guillotine. Right. Asking problems, this has been around for over a century. This is a relatively simple variation on this type of puzzle. Consider an introduction to the genre. Oh no! Don't introduce me to the genre, that means it's gonna be a harder one. Well, you know, Luke doesn't need anywhere to sit. Got his books. At some point I'm gonna actually end up hitting the maximum number of items. Do you have another chess puzzle for me? Oh yeah, I'm a chess fanatic. But what me? Ooh, he does have a new one right away. Alright, too many queens. Round 2. Alright, here we go. This is going to be in a similar vein. I'm going to put them to be like knight movement away. Put this here. I'm going to put it... I'm actually going to put it knight movement this side. Now I just have to double check this is correct. But yes, as I say, like I don't know why I remember knight movement for these puzzles, but I absolutely remember that the way to do these is like, you know, 1 square up, 2 over, you know, 2 and 1 in any direction will do it. There, 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 there. There. They also all have to be in different rows and columns, which is the other big clue, is they cannot be in the same row and the same column as any other queen. So if you have 5 queens in 5 rows, they all have to be in ways that you've got 1 in each column and 1 in each row. That seems correct. I'm gonna go ahead and submit that.
Luke, here's my answer.
I'm done.
Puzzle has an answer.
It wasn't really that tougher. Yeah, so no matter, you can actually place the first queen just about anywhere as long as you keep in mind the knight movement and that you have to have them in different columns, different rows. You are gonna have to think of a harder puzzle. Do you have another? Ooh, paint scrap. Do you have another puzzle for me? Do you have another chess puzzle? I can do these all day. Ooh, he does have another one. Too many queens, 3. Uh-oh. Just gonna get harder. Let's try something a little different. See if you can arrange 3 queens on this 5x5 chessboard so that no more pieces can be placed on the board. Make sure you place the pieces so that no queen blocks another line of movement. Oh, interesting. So I have to place 3 of these down, not blocking each other, but also blocking every other queen. Ooh. This is tougher. The best thing to do might be to just plop a couple of queens in. Box these. I wish I had the overlay, so that I could... The overlay would be great here, because then I could, like, black out which ones were covered. Basically, I need these 3 queens to cover every single, part of this board. I have to try, like... God, I really wish I had the overlay. The overlay would be super helpful for me right now. Alright. Just gonna draw it. I can do this. Queen here, blocks off these ones. Put that queen there. Okay, that doesn't block off very many more. I think the corner would actually do it. Looking at my block off map, I've got basically a ring around here. This line and this line. This one here only blocks off 4 additional squares. This one, this one, this one, and this one. Put it there. That actually blocks off all of this row. 3 on that one. Oh, 2 on that one. 3 on this one down here. And then also these 2 in the diagonal. Excellent. So there are only 2 open squares left. That doesn't work. Ooh. I do feel I'm on the right track having it on the outside, but... Oh no, that does work. If I put that there, that blocks off this square. Yeah. So that blocks off every square. I think. Very difficult for me to tell. Yeah, it turns out this placement was actually fine. It's just that, yeah, this was actually good. It's just that, yeah, I wanted to take care of more squares first. Yeah, this is fine. It's a lot more obvious once you put the corner piece in. Yeah, alright, so I think that's correct.
There we go.
Once again, you'll actually be like several different orientations on this one. I absolutely did not stumble across this answer while we were working through the 5x5. The 5x5 was so easy for my brain to figure out, though. But I didn't have any trial and error when it came to the 5x5. Hat rack, well, Layton is the one that deserves the hat rack. Alright, does he have yet another puzzle for us? Is he gonna run out of these at any point? Oh! Here we go. Oh, last puzzle. Okay. You have a beast of uh-oh. I didn't guess my way out of any of your previous chess puzzles, my dude. I'm just good at puzzles. Too many queens 4 worth 80. Ooh, 80. Okay, once again, we have the queen. You have 3 queens positioned on an 8x8 chessboard. Place the 5 remaining queens so that no piece blocks another line of movement. This is a tough one. Now for the real test. So yeah, these rows and columns are off limit. The real training begins! Yeah, that one doesn't work. Nope. Everything gets a bit trickier here. That one. My usual strategy is scuppered by this one. I would want to put it further down. I mean, I can't get there. Ah, that one can't go there. So the thing I know about this one is that in this column, I actually can't put anything here because of this one here, 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 or here. So this one has to be one of these three. And this one actually has to be one of these two. It cannot be this one, cannot be this one, cannot be this one, that one, that one, that one. Has to be one of these two. So these ones are relatively set. It just gets a bit trickier when it comes to, these ones. Shuffle them in the, Yeah, this column cannot be this one, this one. God, it's getting awkward. This one... This one... I wish I had the overlay. So, again, I could, like, keep an eye on all of this. It can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, can't be here. Here, here. It can be the bottom or it can be the top. And that's it, I think. Yes, this one doesn't have the note tool, which I would be really wanting right about now. It would make my life just a little bit easier. I'm missing that. That. Is that it? Did I get it? No. Damn it. These two. And then those two. Is that it? I got it now. Okay, it's only the diagonals I have to worry about because I've got one, two, got them in rows and got them in columns. The overlay would have made this a lot more helpful because I could have struck out a lot of squares, so I would know a lot of the ones I couldn't put them in, but I think that's it. I think I got it.
There we go.
That one is a lot trickier because they put 3 of the queens in for you.
To success.
If it had let me place all 8, I could have done all 8 no problem. Yeah, since 3 queens are already in place, there's only one possible solution. Yeah, I would have absolutely. It would have been way easier for me to place all 8 by myself. Big ol' 80 pickers. Alright. Crap. Was that your last puzzle? You said it was it? All out of puzzles, oh no. And there's probably another hint coin. Oh, Popper found it. Oh, it could be one of the post-game puzzles is the too many queens, yeah. Yeah, we tracked down Ramon sort of twice. Once to see him get kidnapped and once to see him come back, completely unharmed. What's this? Oh no, another measuring cup one. So in the first game, the exclamation mark is for any time you talk to someone. They actually, in later games, differentiate between when you talk to someone and when they have a puzzle. But this game didn't. So it's kind of wild going back to this game and seeing what quality of life things they did to make it a lot easier. It is, like the overlay and the exclamation marks. They definitely added a bunch of quality of life stuff in the later games. It's very interesting to go back to this one. Alright, so this one is a little bit more complicated. Oh my, 8 each. Well, let's start. You can actually pretty much brute force these, but let's see if I can, figure this out. Did they make a Switch port of this game? I actually didn't realize that. Okay, now we have 5, 9, and 2. And we're basically doing this 2 at a time. Yeah. Basically just portioning it out 2 at a time there. That's essentially how you solve these, is you figure out, like what... Like, can you separate it out into 1s and 2s or 3s? Like... I'm trying. I can't remember the name of the thing. You know, that number that, you know, 8 is divided by 2. You put like 4 2s into 8. And like other ones would be like, oh, you can then make, you know, you can make a 2 and a 3 to make a 5, so. It's very difficult for me to explain what I'm doing when I do those puzzles. Oh, a flower bouquet! Oh, well, Layton loves flowers. I have to see his kind of ridiculous room at the minute. Flowers on his double bed, hat rag his seat, a plant right there. Delicate emerald hues of nature, just lovely. Feels figure 8 just looking at them. Layton doesn't want a TV. I think one rug should be more than sufficient. No, you get 2 rugs, Layton. Got a couple of new painting scraps. I sometimes forget that I can't. Oop, not what I meant. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're almost there. I know, right? You can never have too many rugs. Probably save proper and then see if he has a second puzzle for me. This guy have like 4. Does this guy have like 5? Oh no, another pickle! Oh no! Do you have more measuring jugs? Oh no, apples, oranges. Okay, so this is the one in the middle, because I got 78, and now at 80 to 83 were the queens, so he actually probably doesn't have another puzzle for us, and we'll probably talk to him. Oh no! Some careless deliverman loaded up 2 shipment of fruit into the wrong warehouse. As you can see in the picture below, the oranges are in the apple warehouse and vice versa. Can you correct the mistake and put all the fruit in its proper place? Oh boy. Alright. I am very bad at these. Yeah, this one is, yeah, probably just kind of tedious rather than, difficult. I'm gonna have like way too many moves because it's not registering some of my mouse very well. Do some rearranging. I think it's because I'm like trying to drag it like a mouse rather than like a an actual tile puzzle.
That should do it.
Alright, there we go.
Another puzzle solved.
Fresh fruit for all. This piece in. Ah, the final corner piece. Well, sure, this painting is unimportant. I'm gonna talk to him, but I don't reckon he has another puzzle for me. A lot of puzzles right now. I would love soup of the day. Still locked shut. When will it open? I don't know. Ah, no one's been in this park for a long time. Nope. Go on the outside of it. Oh. Popper found my, Fine, thank you, pup. This was a side area, so now I'm going to the clock tower area. Oh, I haven't been in this. Have I been in here yet? Oh, no, I haven't, actually. Probably a hint coin to be found. It would let me actually click on anything! Nope. I clicked on him, I guess. Alright. I will follow procedure. I will solve this puzzle, sir. Oh my, looks like someone's been writing nonsense on the blackboard again. Turns out, though, that under certain conditions, these strings of questions are actually correct. 8 minus 6 equals 2, 8 plus 6 also equals 2. Assuming the above to be true, what does 7 plus 6 equal? This is a time puzzle. 8 o'clock minus 6 o'clock is 2 o'clock. 8 o'clock plus 6 o'clock equals 2 o'clock. Because it's 12, then plus, plus 4 equals 12, and then plus 2. 7 plus 6 equals 1 o'clock. Again, like, you can be stuck on this for a while if you don't, yeah, mod 12, if you don't, realize it's the time. Some of them are like that, you really kind of have to recognize. It's like the dice, ones, the pattern, where it was the face of a clock.
Another puzzle solved.
Like, sometimes the numbers aren't numbers as you think of them. Yes, using time as a framework. Although, if you're like me, you use a 24-hour clock, so... If you don't remember what an analog clock looks like, you might not anymore. How many of those things don't exist? There'll be another hint coin in here. Nope. Do you have another puzzle? Nope. Oh, good pup, thank you. So glad I have that pup. Thank you very much, pup. Making my life easier. Alright, it came from the inn last stream, so we're just going straight to the clock tower. Probably another hint coin. Here somewhere. Hey, good pup. Best at ransacking. I know I did come here at night, but I'm sure, like, basically every... Oh, there it is! Every area had new, hint coins. A new hint coin. Alright, cat and mouse, getting along well. Uh-huh. Yeah, Layton's like, no, Luke, you idiot. The cat is, tormenting that mouse. Oh, hello. Luke is giving us a puzzle. Letters and numbers, okay. According to the diagram shown here, A equals 2, B equals 3, C equals 3, and D equals 4. What does E equal? Okay. It is the... yes, I can. It's the number of, bits it's touching. A is touching 2. Luke can talk to animals. It's kind of brought up in this one. It's more brought up in a lot of later ones. He can actually talk to animals. I think this doesn't count. I think it has to be, like, sight. I feel like I'm correct. Yeah, because that's... These 4 are connected to D. So yeah, it doesn't count corners, only sides. Oh, 1. Not that one. 5? You can see if it has 3, it's only one circuit connected along the side. That's 2, that's 3. It's 5.
There we go.
Why can Luke talk to animals is, I don't think, ever explained, but he can. So.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Although some animals just don't bother answering him. Yes, number 6 is our touching the labeled section. I was correct. It was still too easy, Luke. Ha! I never really feel dumb about, like, not finding the answer right away or, like, trying to connect shapes or whatever. I mean, that's what these puzzles are supposed to do. You are supposed to, like, try different things until you come on the right one. Which is, I have played all of these games, so I know a lot of their tricks. I still fall for them sometimes, as I have on this stream. 5 borrowers. Interesting. Each of these 5 people has borrowed money from one of the others, and each has lent money to one of the others. You know that none of them has lent money to more than one person. None of them has borrowed money from someone that they have lent money to. You also know these facts. B borrowed money from A. E did not lend money to A. C lent money to D. Who did A borrow money from? Yeah, it looks like I just get one line, so I'm gonna have to write this out. Okay, so they didn't... We know that B gave to A. We know that A didn't borrow from B. And it wasn't E. Trying to figure out who lent money to who. C lent to... all of them have borrowed, all of them have lent, none of them lent money to more than one person, so that means C also, so it has to be D? Because C can only link to one person, they did D, so they can't have lent to A. B borrowed money from A, so they can't have lent money, and it says E didn't. So it's D. Sure, draw. I don't know why sometimes it's click and sometimes it's draw a circle. Also, yes, these are all very good orb people.
There we go.
And A always didn't lend money to himself.
Another puzzle solved.
So they did a whole flowchart. I just figured out process of elimination who couldn't have lent to A. What's your secret? Oh, I'm gonna get kidnapped for the little sill. Oh no, they feel ill? Oh no, it poisons its victims. Hey. Okay. I was gonna say, hey, like, don't, you know, slag off haggis, but I hate haggis. I'm a terrible Scottish person. I really don't like haggis, so haggis ice cream with gravy jelly sounds utterly fucking disgusting. Or just picks the weakest person, yeah? Why would a strange being in a tower, need people? Do you have another puzzle for me? Ah! Here we go. I will try to help you. How many sweets? Maybe the kidnapped doctor kidnaps his customers. Could be. 3 boys talk about how many sweets they have. A, B has the most. B, if C gave me 1 sweet, it'd have twice as many as A does. C, it would be better if B gave me 2 sweets, then we'd all have the same amount. How many are there in total? This is just algebra again, so... Can I write here? Okay. Then, so if B minus 2 the same as C plus 2, which would be the same as A. Now we're getting complicated. Okay, that should work out pretty well, actually. So then B plus 1 equals... I can maths. Alright, so from this, you can then actually figure out, B plus 1 equals 2, B minus 2, which is B plus 1 equals, 2B minus 4. You add to both sides, you then get B plus 5 equals 2B, which means B equals 5. And from that, you can figure out that A is 3, because 5 plus 1 is twice as many as A. And then C equals 1, because if you gave 2 from here, you'd have 3, and they'd all have 3. So it's, the total number is 9. 9 sweets in total, here we go.
Luke
Algebra,
has
I can
my
do it.
answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Woohoo! And they did it with A's rather than the B's. So they figured out that A had 3 sweets by substituting the B's with A's. And I did it the other way around to figure out B had 5 sweets, which is fine as long as you can figure it out. Is that all you had to do? Can I keep a secret? Don't tell Andrew you told me the answer, okay. Goodness, what is my puzzle index looking like right now? Looks like I'm filling in the gaps pretty well. Yeah, you can also pick from numbers divisible by 3, yeah. If you like start numbers. Up to 65, 67. I've got 68 to 75 are probably along this clock tower, but... Talk to these guys again, make sure they don't have any more puzzles for me. Oh yeah, it's true, there aren't a lot of animals around the village. Don't have time to sit and play around with animals. Does she have a third puzzle? Nope. Okay, moving on. That's the Pone. I might ignore him though. Oh, there's that hint coin. Alright, let's go. He's what I need to go talk to. Whoa. Whoa. Game freaked out a little bit there. So I'm actually gonna go to all the other areas first, see if we can find the hint coins. Oh, there we go. And more puzzles. Do you have a puzzle, sir? We came here to shop for puzzles. And we're hungry for puzzles. Hell yeah, you can. Layton's like, puzzle? Puzzle, puzzle. Somebody ate the butcher sausages. Here's what these 4 boys have to say. A, B ate them. D ate them. C, I didn't eat them. D, B is lying. Only one of these rascals is telling the truth. All the others are, just needless to say. Lying. Yeah, Layton just put such down on and yells, puzzle! Which one of the... Can you work out who ate the sausages? Okay. How do you figure out who's lying? So, A says that B did it. B says that D did it. C says that he didn't do it. And D says that B is lying. Alright, spends hours on a puzzle. Let's figure it out. So, thing is, if... Let's see, he is telling the truth. He ate them. He's like, that can't be true. Can be true, but it's not B who ate them, right? Because the person who lies isn't necessarily the one who ate them. Okay, let's just go from the top here. So if A is telling the truth that B ate the sausages, then B is obviously lying, but C would be telling the truth. That he didn't eat them. I think it's gotta be C. Because C is saying that he didn't eat them, and if he is telling the truth... Lying... Yeah. Oh, yeah, because of this shit right here, because B is lying, that would be a statement of truth. So both of these would be true, because B is lying about D eating them. God, this is very awkward, but I feel like because of this, it has to be C. C has to be lying. If A told the truth, then C is also telling the truth. If B is telling the truth, then C is also telling the truth, and that's not true. And I think if that one's telling the truth, then... Yeah... Well, I think it could be... He's lying. Telling the truth, they're both lying. Yeah, in order for that not to be... In order for this, because... Yes. So if this one is the truth, if D is telling the truth, in order for everyone else to be lying, C, B, and D couldn't have, Yeah, B and D couldn't have eaten them, and C saying I didn't eat them. In order for that to be a lie, he has to have eaten them. So it's C. I can explain things. No, I can't. It's fine. Don't worry about it. C.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Yeah, so C ate the sausages and D is the one telling the truth, yeah. Yep, there you go. If you assume A to be the culprit, C and D statements are correct. If you B, then the other threes must be true. If you make D the culprit, what B and C said must be true. So in order for only one of them to be telling the truth, C had to be the culprit. Someone lives in that dark tower, but we've been told never to go there. Well, obviously, Luke doesn't appreciate flowers. Don't worry about how they have glowing eyes, they're just demons, obviously. I've only got one space left for Layton. It's pretty funny. Do you have another puzzle? It's the real deal! Har 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 har. Coin somewhere. I know there's a hint coin somewhere. Pup, help me out. Oh, this hint coin is oh, there it is! Hey! Hello? Professor? Ah, a note. Scrap of paper. Clearly we should just read this. Random scrap of paper. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy and gave me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. When I perfect my skills, I can repay the man for his generosity. Ooh. Under the employ of the Baron. Constructed models to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to. I want to see how interested he is in them. Ooh. The boss. Oh, Pup found it. Thanks, Pup. Do you have a puzzle for me? Tap. And not finding. Oh, oops. Not finding a hint coin. I'm sure there is one now. Oh, chocolate! Puzzle! Oh, hell yeah! Nice. I knew we'd get to this puzzle eventually, but nice. You have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 30 chocolate squares. I've bought bigger. The sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. You can only break the chocolate on the lines that run between squares, and you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. Keeping these rules in mind, what is the fewest number of times you need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? Ooh. Interesting. Gotta break them up completely. It means I need to, like, sever all of these, right? One, two, three. Okay, so you can break along each of these rows, and then you have to break each one individually. That's 5 times 5, which is 25, plus 4, which is 9. If you break them... that way, that's 5, then 1, 2, 4 times 6, which is 24, which is 29. Is there any way to do it lower than that? Not really. Even if you try and break them in, like, bigger chunks, eventually you have to, like, chop them all. It's possibly a trick answer. If it's a trick answer, this is wrong, but... I think it's 29.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hey.
Every puzzle has an answer.
Oh, it doesn't matter how you break up the chocolate. The number of segments you have increases by 1 each time you break up a chunk of the sheet. You start with 1 segment, so 29 breaks out and you have 30 segments. Yeah, that makes sense. Now it makes sense. What's your hot info, buddy? Want to experience the best dining? You gotta check out Crouton's restaurant. Okay, buddy. Vital information. But clearly, Layton needs that world map. Alright, we now get to see Layton's room and its busiest. Okay, I think I'm actually now... Now that we're here, we need to, sort this out properly. He likes a round rug, okay. He's fond of handmade things, I think, like... Okay, yeah, he doesn't like the round rug. Probably wants the bookshelf and books. Okay, he doesn't like a square table. Angular, what's he think of it? He likes that chair, okay. Not sure about that one yet. Yep, that's a map of the world. That world map is behind the bookcase, so... Maybe he doesn't have that. Both kind of like the dresser, so that's interesting. Okay, good. So, he prefers the stool. At least know that. He doesn't like the chair. So the ones I definitely know I'm gonna put at the top. The ones I'm not sure about are going at the bottom. Oh god, who knows who wants these flowers? Okay. Luke never takes his hat off. Fair enough, buddy. Okay, it looks like that tree in the, Okay. The tree in the mysterious phase seems sort of, mutually exclusive. Yeah, Layton only takes his hat off in private. Okay, so I'm not sure about these or the clock. They both kind of like the clock, so... See what happens when I get more stuff. Alright. Go ahead and save the game. Did I find the coin in prosciuttos? I didn't, did I? Oh well. Alright, so let's talk to Zapone. And then go into the restaurant. Close friends of the Baron. I had the pleasure of meeting him, but I wasn't his friend. Alright, does Baron have any friends, or was he a friendless idiot? Oh no, he had no friends. No one knows of a single friend the Baron had. He was no help at all. Uh-oh. Back at square one. Continue to ask around. Is there a hint coin anywhere in here? It's a very, Layton experience to be clicking around the screen going, where is the hint coin? It's way easier when it's a stylus instead of a mouse, though. Alright, don't find anything, and Doggo isn't helping me out, so... I guess we keep asking around to see if anyone was a friend of the Baron. Never had a conversation with him. So let's keep chatting. I'm tired. I need to go lie down. Oh no! Oh no! He's feeling unwell. That means he's gonna get kidnapped next. What is causing that noise? Every time that sound rips through St. Mystere, someone disappears. Uh-oh. One's go missing. People talk about being tired. Uh-oh. He's going next. Do we think that sound has something to do with that old man? Yeah, that does seem weird. Oh, hello. Giuseppe, hi! What's up, buddy? Sure? Sure, I'll take it. But yeah, that's mine. It's mine. Yeah, for sure. Ooh. Uh-oh. A strange man, What did he look like? Oh no, his soul low. Oh, it's the worst. Ha! Yes, mysterious stranger with long feet. It's true, the kidnapping is clearly mandatory extra sleep. Get back to that guy next time I see him. I know a puzzle. Ooh! Hell yeah! Give me a puzzle as payment for bothering me with a vase. Puzzle 70, the shattered vase. Ah! Someone knocked over this vase, shattered it, put the pieces together. Also, I say vase and vase pretty interchangeably. Put the pieces together and restore the vase to its original shape. There's one catch though, mix them in pieces as a single piece from a different vase. Alright. We've got the bottom ones and we've got the top ones, so we can put those in fairly easily. Luckily, it's not a 3D one. So we can just go ahead and do that.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
You like to use alternate pronunciations of words when I hear someone use them. I know I pronounced it both different ways several times there. That wasn't me trying to do that. I just do that. It annoys the shit out of my mom. I would love some fresh sausage meat. Give me the sausages! Too bad. Bust your chops. Terrible. Oh god, these puns. Stop. Stop. Layton's like, fucking done. Luke. Luke, that's too many bad puns. I'm fucking out, Luke. Oh, hello. What's this? Yeah, it's true. What kind of lout does throw rubbish on the ground? An old newspaper. Ooh. Rubbish does go in the bin, Luke. Aha! Inspector Chelmy. Chelmy hailed as brilliant detective and devoted husband. Inspector Chelmy identifies killer. Lovely task, dude. Chelmy celebrates each successful case with his favorite treat, his wife's cakes. Oh! Didn't he tell us he hated cakes? He was the one that was like, ugh, cake, ugh, they suck, right? Suspicious. See, he said he hated cakes, but he celebrates with his wife's cake. That's not suspicious or anything. Mm-hmm. The cop's suspicious, who knew? Alright, new dude, hello. Hi, Archibald. What's true? Yep, sure are. I'm in search of a close friend of the Baron's. He's entrusted his friend with a note. Are you that friend? Archibald Gus. Oh, yep. He's the friend of the Baron, huh? Have amazing conversations into the night. I think you're the only one here who was his friend. What luck! Complete coincidence. Recall receiving a note or a written message. I knew that cops hating cakes, I knew that was bad. Who hates cake? Give me a fine Ah, hello. There's a hidden letter in a desk, you say. Would love to come to your house and take a look at it. Let's break into this guy's house. Hmm? Oh, pearls of wisdom. Uh-oh. You don't solve some puzzles, you'll be sorry. Oh, okay. So, he's gonna puzzle block us and we're gonna blast past this puzzle lock. Actually, this is probably a warning that, that's probably a warning that the end of the chapter's coming up. Are there any puzzles, like, numbers I'm missing? Okay, I'm missing 68, 72, 375, but that just might be this might all have been available next chapter. 68 is almost certainly not a point of no return as such, but once you move chapter, puzzles that are there go to Granny's house. So I am missing 68. That's fine. I'm just gonna assume that's gonna go to Granny's house and I'll do it there. Normally I would go looking for it, but I can't be bothered. So, ooh, here we go. Chamley is now a mystery. Though he claims to dislike all sweets, a scrap of newspaper we found claims his favorite food in all the world is cakes. That being the case, why did he fly to such a range when Matthew brought him cakes at the manor? Oh, now I've got 9 mysteries. We really need the Scooby Gang in here. We're clearly not doing a very good job. Oh shit. Okay, oh good, I can move away from there. Oh. Yeah, I know, I deliberately missed them. I wasn't... Aha, I know, but I'm trying to get everything else in the room first. Is this a puzzle? Ah, hidden puzzle. See, there we go. I would have missed this hidden puzzle. Not knots. Onto year 4 tangled lengths of rope. Mark the ones you think will form a knot when you grab them by their ends and pull them taut. Ah. I'm not very good at this, but let me see if I can figure it out. Okay, start with A. Pull. Yeah, kind of visualize. Oh, just pull this out. Pull this along, which. Jeez, I'm bad at this. Pull A. Oh god, I don't have things I can pull A goes. And which knot will not knot? If you pull that, it won't get tangled here. Damn it. about B? That's under and under. B won't. B will not form a knot. Because it's under, that pulls fine, and then that this doesn't make a knot here. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that B is not a knot. I had to mark the ones you think will form a knot, so B's out. I think that will, because of the way of this loop, the over under here. I think if you pulled that, you would get a knot in here. I think C would. I think. I can't guarantee that, but I think based on how this looks, I think it will. D. Yeah, because it's under here. Yeah, D won't. B and D won't. I have no idea about A. No mark C, because I'm pretty sure C will. So suppose anyone in chat can help me figure out A. At this point, I think I am just guessing. Chat, you don't think A will either? Okay. I think I could stare at this all day and not figure this out, so I think I'm gonna roll with my gut. C will, and I'll roll with, I also feel the same as Tomaway, I feel like A won't either. It's just a guess, but I'll be here all day if I don't. And I've got a save state, so I'm just gonna guess. Let's just see.
I think I've got it!
Yeah, excellent. I was positive about B and D, and that was it. What do you mean the only thing you need to do to solve this puzzle is look at it? The images themselves are complicated, it's easy to get confused. It'd be fun to test all the various combinations with an actual piece of rope. Looking at it didn't help. That was just kind of a guess. Okay, game. That puzzle was no pushover, and that was a bit of a gamble guess there. Okay, 1 hint coin, 2 hint coin, 3 hint coin. You have a puzzle. You can't assist me any further, bah! Okay, let's have a look at everything on here. Very thick books. Coin. One here, or are there more than one? Yep. Oh, didn't mean to click on that. Nothing in here. Alright, let's look elsewhere. Oh, Pop found it. Thanks, Pop. Good boy. Yeah, some of the puzzles I end up just... I always save before a puzzle, so sometimes I just end up guessing them. And really, the only possibilities were... I knew that B and D didn't. It was fairly obvious that B and D didn't make a knot. So my only options were C and A, or just C, or just A. So, and I didn't think it was just A. I was pretty sure C made a knot. I actually only had 2 options, so I just guessed one. And if it was wrong, then the other one was right. X marks the spot. Is that a treasure map? I just don't know. Oh, yep, there we go. Track 5 ends. I'm sure Puzzle 68 is gonna wing its way to Granny. Oh, or maybe not. Ooh. We've got a call from Beatrice, oh no. I don't want to guess she'd like your thoughts on the problem. Okay. Well, as I head on back, I'll talk to everyone. There. You have a puzzle for me? It's me, hello. Ah, okay, I'll do this puzzle to get my fortune told. Broken window, ooh. Four children, a lot. We have seen a lot of, guess who's telling the truth and who's lying puzzles. Okay, 4 children were playing, one of them threw a ball right through your window. Here's what they had to say for themselves. A, not me, I didn't break a thing. B, okay, I have to tell the truth, I broke the window. C, it's not A's fault, he didn't do anything. D, B didn't break the window. You know, so the fact the child who broke your window is lying. However, one or more of the other children are lying as well. Can you work out who broke your window? Ooh. So the kid who broke it is lying. Yeah, 4 child criminals. So the child who broke the window is lying, so... Does that mean... he didn't do it? Because if they did it... they would have to be telling the truth, but you know they're lying. So B didn't actually do it. So B is lying. Means... he is telling the truth? Which means D didn't do it? Because if they're telling the truth, they didn't do it. So then it's A or C. If C was the one who did it, they have to be lying, which means that they say A didn't do it. Which means that A did it. Which wouldn't be the case because then C did it. So... A did it. A did it, and B and C are lying about it. Okay. I think that's it.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
Yep, me and C were lying as well. We had a lot of rain. Oh yeah, already had that. Pun. Go in here. You guys have more puzzles for me? Nope. Alright, looks like there's... It looks like the puzzle didn't go to hers yet. It might still be there. Wherever there was. We'll see. You have a puzzle, my dude? Look, fellas, you'll need it. Alright, what's up with this mysterious guest of yours, lady? Yep, what do you want? One of my gashes perform. Oh no, a doze and dash! That is terrible. Oh, Jesus. Gross! Holy shit! What a gross motherfucker! Short mustache. Oh yes, we've seen this guy before. Inspector Chelney, you say? That dude up at Rhinehall Manor. No, not him. The man who's... the man here had a very pointy mustache and just looked seriously evil. We've definitely seen this guy before. He definitely seems like an evil asshole. And he completely wrecked the room, which is really shitty of him. Alright, well, yeah, he had devil horns for hair. Okay, we're never gonna make progress in the Golden Apple. Now we're being asked to track down a thief. Without any lead, you say? Place is St. Mysteria, yes. Every villager has told us not to go to the tower. Is that where we're headed? Are we heading straight for the tower? Hell yeah. Disregard all those warnings about it being haunted. Just guess that it had something to do with the Golden Apple. Uh-huh. Perfect place to hide something. Hell yeah. Let's search the road north of the market for a route to the tower. Alright, here we go. We're officially in Chapter 6, then. Hey, Puzzle 68 must still be out here somewhere, then. Interestingly. Oh, hello. It's going great, dude! Puzzle in the wild. I love a puzzle lining things up. Truth and lies, uh-oh. Here's a famous puzzle. One of these three is telling the truth, the other two are lying. Based on their statements, can you determine who's telling? They really like their lying and truth. I've definitely gotten a puzzle for examining the Layton mobile before. Okay, so A is I never lie. B is A is lying. I'm the one telling the truth. C is B is lying. I'm the honest one. So if A was telling the truth, then B and C were lying. So B lying that A is lying, fair enough. C would then be lying that B is lying, but B is lying, so that's the truth. So that can't be true. So A cannot be telling the truth. A has to be lying, which means B is telling the truth, because A is lying. And C is like, but B is lying, but we know B is telling the truth, so C is lying about B lying, so it's C. B is telling the truth. They really, really went in hard on, these lying puzzles. That's like the 6th or 7th one we've done. It's kinda ridiculous.
Layton's apprentice saves the day.
Hell yeah, you do. The only way for being one person telling the truth is what B says true. Yep. In case you end up with 2 truth tellers and 1 liar, so the only possible solution is that B is telling the truth. That was too easy. Wait, what now? Don't you write a novel based on my life? Don't do it. Don't do that. That's creepy. Well, I suppose Layton would like the reading lamp, seeing as he's the one with the reading. See what he says about it. Oh right, he thinks that's a bit bright. That's what he needs to brighten the place up. Okay. Oh right, I never did check Mr. Bear. Okay, they both like the bear. Also, it's totally fucked up my keep the ones at the bottom I didn't know about. If they both like the bear, we'll have to figure out whose bear it is later. Do you have another puzzle for us? Now that we're in Chapter 6. Influx and outflux. Ice supervisor gets to stay and who has to be shown the door. You wish to stay, solve this puzzle. Yep, he has a puzzle for us. 73, how many squares? Ooh. This board has 12 dots on it. Your task is to connect these dots to form as many squares as possible. You can use each dot multiple times. You can orient the squares however you wish to fit them on the board. However, to be counted as a square, each corner must be on a dot. How many squares can you draw? Oh boy, interesting. Okay, so first the little squares. There's 5 of those, so we start with 5. We can't have, like, a square like this, because that's not got a corner. We can have squares like this. Just 4 more. Any other... okay, big ones. That's fine. There we go. That's plus 2, which is 11. Right, is that it? I've gotten these. Gotten all the little ones. Pretty sure this is 11. Do not submit 1.
There we go.
Excellent. Glad I didn't miss any.
Is the key to success.
Yes, there we go. Exactly as I put on the board, yeah. No, I mean, the big squares were pretty okay to find, actually. Improve your application to visit St. Mystere. Alright, fuck out. Or fuck off, though. Gramophone? Oh my. Does Layton want a gramophone in his room? I feel like he's the type, right? Can't wait to the latest songs in glorious mono sound. Yes, sir, that's gramophone. No 2 ways about it. They're fairly unhappy with their rooms, but that's fine. That's life. Alright, I'm gonna take a detour to the Baron's place, see if anyone has any puzzles for me. And yeah, creepy motherfucker. It's me, hello! They are perfectly British about their rooms. I have not found that golden apple. Ooh! Give me a puzzle! I love puzzles. 93, over the river. Ah, this is the other classic form of this puzzle. If we help Stark and Scarfin move the wolf, sheep, and cabbage from one side of the river to the other, you have to obey certain rules. In addition to its captain, the raft can only support one animal or item at once. When he isn't near, the wolf will eat the sheep, you have to start over. The sheep will eat the cabbage. If you let the sheep have its running, you have to start over. You can shuttle it back and forth as many times as you like. The shortest solution has 7 moves, so... I believe... Now, the first thing we do is take the sheep. Yeah, okay, this is just how we do it. We take the sheep. And then go back. We Take the cabbage. Grab the sheep. Grab the wolf. Go back over. Grab the sheep. Yeah, this is the we had wolves and chicks, I think. This is the classic form of it. The 3 items, the ones that eat each other. We did 7 moves perfectly, and that's a very, very classic puzzle. Ah, paint and scrap. There we go. Let's see if anyone in the manor has puzzles for us. Left alone. This guy is extremely suspicious now. Nothing in there. Can't get in the room. Alright, so just Ramon had a puzzle for us. I think I'm gonna go in this house, but I think I don't actually need to go to the left because I did all those puzzles in there. I will talk to this guy though. Stay away. Okay, yep, got all her puzzles. Got anyone in this restaurant yet? Nope. Ah, he's back. Do you have a puzzle? He was gone briefly. I am absolutely crazy about puzzles. Hell yeah, he has a puzzle. Ah, here's 68. Okay. Good, I didn't miss it. A number of 5-sided shapes are hidden within the picture below. How many can you find? Answer when you think you found every hidden shape. Oh boy, alright. I can draw red. The 5-sided shapes. Yeah, there's 4 of those. Two of those. Alright, now I need to make shapes that are a bit weird, right? Oh, right, it's actually more than that, right? Because actually, it's actually 4. We have this size as well, so 2, so we got 8 total so far. Then you can do... That's 5-sided, right? 1, 2, 5. Yep. And then there's 4 of those as well, so that's 12. Is that it? For shape. Houses, and the big houses. Yeah, I don't think you can actually do 3 sides without basically... And that isn't a shape if I go down that way. I think it's 12. Did I get them all?
Luke,
There's always that moment where it's like, did I get them all? I got them all.
puzzle has an answer.
Yep, 4 just makes a square. Ah, yeah, you're right. I've done all the shapes of 1, 2, and 3 triangles, and 4 makes that square. Alright, well, I found puzzle 68, so I'm pretty happy about that. Try it now. Oh, I've got a little gold statue. I'm number 1. Okay. 75 to find. And 84 onwards. See if Prosciutto has another puzzle for us. Well, I was just too excited for puzzle 69. Oh, hello. Oh, another puzzle for me, Jim. 104, okay. That puzzle number jumped. You go to the shop to buy some almond chocolate to share with 3 friends. I wouldn't because I'm allergic to nuts, but hypothetically, upon unwrapping the chocolate, you find that only 4 of the 16 squares have an almond in them. How can you cut up the chocolate into 4 pieces to share, each the same shape, but containing an almond in a different location? Ah, okay, interesting. They have to be the same shape. And they have to have an almond in them. Yeah, I'm good at this. Damn, that doesn't work. First, kind of just figure out the shape, huh? Because, like, squares don't work. It might have to be an L. It definitely has to be an L shape. That's like the only way the shape that works. Oh, is this it? Okay, I think I got it. I think that has the almond in a different place for all of them.
Luke, here's my answer.
Hey! Correct!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Alright, make sure you share with everyone. Yeah, that's really all you need to do to solve it. Alright, are you gonna tell me something interesting this time? Protons is ginger pudding, it's delicious, okay. Oh no, the worst thing you put in your mouth is a dish of croutons. Choke a donkey with a scones, ew. A barren stitch. Oh no, I don't think either of them want that. Oh no. Neither of them wants the statue. Either of you have anything to say, do... Ah, okay, she has another puzzle. Here we go. We triumph will the gaping maw of fate swallow you whole! Ah, there's 75. The wire cube. Want to create a cube out of metal wiring using the fewest number of wires possible. You can bend each wire as many times as you like, but no portion of the cube can have more than one wire running over the same edge. Don't worry about how one wire will connect to the edge, just connect to the next to use a soldering iron. What is the fewest number of wires required to complete the task above? Ah. Okay, so this is like a drawing one line sort of puzzle thing again. Do that, it's 3. I wonder if you can get it down to 2. Oh no, 4. I'm missing this one as well. Can I get it less than... That's probably like even worse to do. Yeah, that's fine. My instincts of looks like 4. And then I need 3 separate. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it might be 4. No, that didn't. Yeah. Right.
There we go.
Hey, alright.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
And 3 straight lines make up each of the 8 corners. At least 1 wire must terminate in each corner. Since there are 8 corners, 8 wires. Each wire has 2 ends, so total number is 4. Okay, that's okay. Fair enough. That's a systematic way to do it. If you want to be that way. Meant to be. Alright. Yeah, read my palm. Calamity follows me wherever I go. Oh no. Okay, so he wants the globe. I wonder if I will need a guide for the room stuff. Ah, we can now go ahead. Let's talk to this dude first. Yeah, I know, yeah, we've heard that joke a few times now. Alright. That was a puzzle! Oh my. Red and blue one? Uh-oh. Box below holds blue and red balls. As you can see, the color of the balls respect various doesn't match. Slide the balls around the box, the red ones in the red area and the blue ones in the blue area. Well, this seems like an even more complicated version of the one, a more obnoxious version of, Yeah, I am treating it like a drag, which is definitely not, helping it. There we go.
Got it!
Again, you just fiddle with it until it goes.
Professor, I've solved it!
Brute force all of those. No. No, I really don't want to retry it in 30 moves. No, absolutely not. Alright, red and blue puzzle 1 in... Alright, let's find these hint coins. One up. Ah, another scrap of paper. Appears to be a scrap of paper. Alright, what's written on this one? Boss hasn't been himself since Lady Viola's passing. No sign of recovering. I'll make one as a tribute. Uh-oh. I'm sure it'll put a smile back on his face. Could our mystery author be... him? Put my fingers to the bow and try and cheer up the boss. Thriving, bustling village. With so many villagers keeping company, maybe he can finally be happy again. Professor? Ah, I can't confirm my suspicions at the moment. It's safe to say it goes deeper than we thought. Oh no. It's going deeper. Oh, puzzle. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the puzzle here and the puzzle of this lady and walk up, and then I think I'm gonna end when I get to the tower. Alright, in front of you sits a blank paper cube that you decide to paint. You need to paint the cube so that all the faces it touch are different colors. Using 3 colors of paint, how many ways can you paint the cube so it satisfies the above? Oh no. Each painting scheme should be different pattern, not just the same pattern when the colors are arranged. Oh no. Oh no, I'm very bad at this. This is kind of weird though. 3 colors of paint. Its touching are all... Using 3 colors of paint, how many ways do you paint the cube so it satisfies the above condition? Can you? Oh, all the faces that touch are different colors, but... I think that means... Because of the way this works, if I paint this one blue... Then, like, all of these ones have to be red or yellow, and they have to be red or yellow... Like, opposite sides, and then this has to be blue. I'm pretty sure there's only one way to do this, right? If we only have 3 colors, and they all have to be different colors, like you can't have a blue next to a blue, then there's only one? I think it's only one. It's gonna ping me.
How does this sound?
Hey.
Layton's apprentice saves the day!
Yeah, you have to paint the opposite sides, so... Yeah, you're just, yeah. Yep, it's always 3 sides. There's only one unique way to paint it using 3 colors. Excellent. So that puzzle, I mean, why would you do that puzzle standing on 1 foot though, Luke? That kind of seems a bit silly. Hint coin, there's a hint coin. I think that's all the hint coins. Alright, let's talk to this lady, get a puzzle. Oh me, oh my. Handsome buck. Oh my, is that me? Let's see if you got the brains. Try this puzzle on for size. Oh yeah, who is this lady? We've never met you. Yum yum yum, uh-oh. Okay, she's being a bit cryptic and weird. Puzzle 102, Aces and the Joker. You've scattered a deck of 52 cards and 1 Joker face down on a table, so you don't know which card is where. Next, you start turning the cards over 1 by 1, assuming that you can't flip the same card twice. What are the percentage odds you will turn over all 4 aces before you turn over the Joker? Ooh, interesting. All 4 aces before you turn over the Joker. Well, the thing to realize is that none of the other cards matter. Because if you turn over one of those other cards, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't. So we actually only have to worry about these 5. Trying desperately to remember my probability lessons. So the odds are... How do I figure it out from here? That's a 1 in 5 of flipping the Joker first. Flip 1 ace over. I don't think how complicated this is gonna get for a children's puzzle. I can't imagine it takes all the possibilities into account. There are a lot of possibilities here. The only possibility that wins is I flip over, like, all of these. That's a 1 in 5? Yes, technically. Oh boy. Probability was always my downside. That. 4 out of 5 that I'll grab any ace original. Okay, I'm not sure this is how probability actually works, but I have an 80% chance of grabbing an ace in my first card. And then out of that, it's 3 out of 4. So let me... 80% chance. And then I have a 75% chance. If I just do 75 of 80, that's 60. I'm sure that's not the way you do it, but fuck it. That's the way I'm doing it. And then it's a 2 out of 3. Which is 40%. And then it's 1 out of 2. It's probably completely wrong, but I'm gonna guess it's a 20.
There we go.
Alright. No idea if my math was correct. I haven't done probabilities and statistics in years. At least not that kind. No, you don't need to care about every other card in the deck. You have 5 cards to flip. You need one of those cards to be last. Your answer's 1 out of 5. Okay, that's a much easier way than I did it. Okay. I'm not sure that's how probability works either, but... that was the right answer, so... He loves cards, especially puzzle that uses cards. Oh my. Yum yum yum. Uh-oh. He's harassing Layton. Yeah, we're leaving. Goodbye. Alright, let's move to the next area, and I will end there. I will end before we go in the tower. Dead end? Oh my. It is a very ominous tower. Here's a slightly strange wall right there. Oh, hello.
What?
And who might you be?
Well, I'd rather not say.
Hmm? Why not? What are you hiding?
We seek access to the tower. Do you think you could help us, miss?
The tower? Huh?
Oh, wait!
Oh, bye. That was a bit weird. Hello. Professor, what's this? Ferris wheel ticket. Ooh. Ah, so we're going to the Ferris wheel, are we? Well, that'll be for next week. Layton's intuition is very good. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's right, Layton. Go to the park. Uh-oh. Evil McEvil over here is gonna kill us. Alright, chapter 6 complete. That seems like a pretty decent stopping point. Alright, I'll be back with more Layton next week. Thank you very much for coming, everyone. Tomorrow... I think Doggo just appeared. Thanks, dog. Tomorrow, Vicky and I will be back with more, FF12 Revenant Wings. We're approaching the end of the game. God knows how much of the side content I'm actually going to show off on that game, but we'll see. And, yeah, that'll be around 7 EST tomorrow. Doggo, no! Please stop sniffing out hint coins! I want to end the stream! Stop it! Alright. Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. No!